Contestant number 2, Jodie Chiam. A furry surprise. A furry surprise, Jodie Chiam.
Have you ever received a surprise that changed your days, your habits, or maybe even your heart? Well, it was just an ordinary afternoon. I had came home from school, tired and hungry, expecting the usual snack, homework, or maybe even some TV time. But as I walked in, I heard an unusual sound. Soft panting. I peeked into the living room and couldn't believe my eyes. There, right in the middle of the room, was a puppy, a tiny, fluffy puppy. I stood frozen. This was the last thing I expected to find waiting for me at home. My parents had gotten me a puppy. I scooped the fluffy bundle of joy into my arms and felt an instant connection. It was love at first sight. From that day on, life became an adventure, filled with waggy tails and wet-nose kisses. We explored the neighborhood together, chasing butterflies and rolling in the grass. But here's what I did not expect. My puppy was not just a surprise gift. It was a lesson of love and responsibility. You see, owning a dog is not just fun. It's also a big responsibility. Suddenly, I went from being the child of my family to being the adult of my little pet. I had to figure out how to carry out my duties as a pet owner while making time for school, fun, and family. I had to clean up its mess and train it with patience. I had to feed it, bathe it, and play with it, even when I did not feel like doing so. Through my experience of taking care of my puppy, I learned that real love means showing up for someone, not just when it's easy, but also when it's hard. I also learned that responsibility is about carrying out our duties as pet owners, even when we did not feel like doing so. It is important to be responsible as we are pet owners because our pet depends wholly on us, on their physical and emotional well-being. Today, I am not the girl I was when I first met my puppy. Because of one furry little surprise, I have grown to be more caring and responsible. So the next time something unexpected comes your way, don't just treat it as a surprise. Treat it as a way to discover new parts of yourself you never knew were there. Thank you!